Hey, welcome back to episode 3, season 2, as the bowl turns. And where I left you in episode 2 was we turned the bottom part to hook the chuck up to, and so I will show you what I've done in that sense then. And this is where I've got the chuck. It's chucked in. It's pretty tight. I got to do just a little more tightening. But also what I've done is I've drilled holes to where I can decorate it by having circles in this bowl. And I've already glued this one, and I've glued these also. And then that's what also will help stop that crack that was there by putting this in, these dowels in here, and then I put glue in that crack. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and glue these two up, and I'll let you watch that. Okay, so what I do is I've drilled the holes. I use a 5/8 mortise bit, which leaves a 3/4 inch hole. No, I can't tell you why it's like that, but it is because I checked it because I bought a 3/4 inch dowel. And you pour the glue in the bottom, and so we'll glue on there, and then put that on there. We'll take the dowel, put it in, and then we'll tap it in. You can hear when it hits bottom. Then we'll cut it off here. Alright, that saw is a Japanese saw. It cuts when you pull on it only, not when you push. So we put more glue in this hole, close this up, take the glue and spread it around inside the hole. And this will have to dry 24 to 48 hours before I'll end up actually turning any of it, because I don't want to gouge those out of there. Okay, so this is what it looks like it was turning. So we'll have to let those dry, and then we'll work those on those and get them down. Let me see if I can get more glue put in this crack here. I'm not going to turn this down much more than what it already is. I'm just going to do is turn the dowels down, and then the rest of it will be just sanded. And on the end, you'll see that's where it was chucked with a screw. And we'll smooth this up, and we'll start cutting inside here, and we'll cut it down to probably about half of this dowel right here showing of this thing, and that would be a nice solid bottom. And I like that curved edge, so that's the edge I'm going to leave on it. I'm not going to do much more of that. And then it will take a lot of sanding and finishing it up. But this is where the resin's in it. It's this resin filled this crack all the way up. So that one did really good. This one up here filled it up to here, and then it had a crack, a spot that missed, I guess. But anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll show you some more of this when I start turning it. Alright, everyone, welcome. This is the next day. I hope it's showing up. So we were going to take off these nubs that we put on there, and I'll show you what that looks like. the pieces I put in there to make it look different. Oops, excuse me. You can see that they're in there. It needs some sanding stone, a little bit more turning. I gotta smooth it a little bit, but that, at least they're down, they're not gonna catch anything. So we'll turn the end now. Yep, that's things that happen. I may not turn this deep enough. We'll have to see. Back and turn the end some more, but this doesn't have very much of a grip down here. So I'm going to go back and turn the end and turn this in a little bit deeper so it gets better grip right here. So you guys have to see that. So I'll have to stop until I get hooked back up. All right, everyone. This I recut this down deeper, and it's got the angle it's supposed to have. So you can see it's deeper, and I cleaned up this edge some more. And then I cleaned up this front edge enough to where I can start cutting in there. So this will be, I'm going to end this episode here. It's got the highlight pieces in it. I still need to put some CA glue in there to glue that up. And then I'll need this little sanding on the outside of it. And then I'll start turning the inside on episode 3, or episode 4. This is episode 3. Episode 4, you'll see me cutting the inside. So I hope you guys come back. I'm going to speed some of this up so you guys don't have to sit there and watch it just turning. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming to Butler Family Farm. And as the bowl turns, we'll continue.